What's up, my name is Dejan, and today I wanted to do another breakdown of the sample that I made today. I made a sample for like Don Toilers or like Travis Scott or something like that in that direction. This is how the sample is sounding. Okay, I would say let's get right into it. I started with those synth keys. This is how the pattern is sounding. This is how the pattern looks. It's like really simple. It's just like this normal G minor chord, and actually it's not a normal minor chord. This note is not right. This is like a normal minor triad, I think that's what it's called, and I added this note to give it like a darker feel, and then I put this G like an octave down, and I just duplicated it and added like those two extra notes, and then I copied that over again. I didn't even randomize it, which is weird because I always do that. I think I forgot it for the sample. The sample is like really simple. For the effects on this, I add like in half time on 20% just to add like a second little layer under it to make it sound like fuller and stuff. And it's on like 1/4 beat. Then I add like a little EQ to just make it a lot cleaner. Then I compressed it a bit. Then I put a bit of Samedix memory on it. This is just like a vintage warbler plugin. Then some chorus, but just like a really tiny bit. Then some H delay on 1/16, and this little Toliver filter to give it like more bounce. Then I rendered it out and chopped like the ends of the bar to make it more like, I don't know, just to give it like a nicer feel. After that I added like another synth key. I made those one shots myself for like the next multi-kit that I'm gonna drop. I don't know when, I just started working on it. This is how the one shot is sounding. It's like really texturized, and yeah, you don't have to do a lot with those one shots because they already have like a bunch of texture in them, bunch of like bounce in them. This is how like the second layer is sounding. This is just like the normal chord and it's repeating itself. I chopped like those bars out just to give it like more like empty room, more space for other sounds. For effects, I only have like an EQ on it, which cuts the lows, and Toliver filter. Like the sounds that I make are already really good sounding, so I don't really need processing. I only need like stylistic processing if I want to achieve a specific like stylistic sound. This is how this one shot is sounding. It's like also a really like texturized weird synth. Those are gonna be in my next kit. I don't know when I'm dropping it. Like I said, I'm just started working on this one, but I dropped my Sinaja multi-kit a couple days ago, which has a bunch of those one shots, phrases, textures, vocals, like 20 extra samples, bonus textures, soundscapes, noises, ambiences, drums. It has like a bunch of drums in them, drum chops too, which are like time stretch and everything. It has everything you need, so go check that out too if you like the sounds that you're hearing. After that, I think I added like the bass. I usually, most of the time I use like a synth bass, but for this one I have like a more bouncy acoustic bass. This is how the pattern for this looks. I added like some of those little notes and some slide notes just to make it sound more like realistic, since it's like a one shot and acoustic one shot bass doesn't sound like as realistic as like a good plugin or as like a actual bass, but you can get your ways around it and get like pretty nice sounds with those techniques. I randomized the bass a bit too, and the pattern is really simple too. It's like those are like the root notes, and then I added like a bunch of extra notes. Like this shit is repeating itself, and then the end of the bars are always like different. And then I chopped like the empty space out just to give it some more space again. The effects on this one are just like CLA bass with this start me up preset and some compression. After that, now it's like the fun part are the vocals. I recorded 1, 2, 3 layers. I recorded 3 layers for this. I'm gonna show you the singular layers. This is how the first layer sounding. This is repeating itself, then this one. And then we have this one. For the effects, I think I just have like some room reverb and some auto tune and a little bit of chorus. What I do to make my vocals sound how they sound is I take them like this. I use that technique in my last video too. I stretch them and I render them out on like half the length, and then I put it back in and stretch it back, so it has like this really sped up sound without actually speeding it up. And then I put like on the vocal master some flanges. I just made it louder and some high and low cut, some tall filter, and that's actually it. The vocals together sound like this. The vocals are really simple. I wanted to have them like really bouncy and also to make them like a little weird to fit that Don Toliver experimental vibe. Then lastly, I added those 2 ambiences out of my Synergia multi-kit. I like layering ambiences because this is just like a normal noise and this is like with an actual voice and stuff in the background. Then we're gonna go to the B section. I used one texture in here with just like a little EQ on it. Also, this one's also from my next kit. This is just like repeating itself. It's kind of acting like a soundscape in this case. And then I have like this ear candy, which is like more on the bouncier side. I think I did pan this one before though. This one is mono, while this one's like panning from left to right and giving this one more space. And that's already it with the sample. Then I just leveled it and put on my master. My master just has like some sound pitcher on it. I did use 2 though, because I like the sound when you use sound pitcher to pitch stuff up, but I didn't actually wanted to pitch the sample up. I actually wanted to have like a lower pitch, so I pitched it down first, but more than I usually want to pitch it down, and then I pitched it up to the pitch that I actually wanted, but only one, so I have like this pitched up sound without actually pitching it up. Then just like a little EQ to make it cleaner, this at like 30 Hz, because you can't really hear those frequencies with the human ear. And then some Abbey Roads. I just put like the noise down. Some chroma tape on this master pick and open preset. I didn't use the limiter and some God particle. I just put on like 140 always and turned this off. And yeah, then we have this. I hope you liked this sample as much as I did, and we're gonna see us in the next one.